Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mr. Manchicken, and today I have a review of the LEGO Star Wars 75386 Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon Battle. This set was released in 2024 and currently retails for 50 Canadian dollars. This set has 289 pieces and 4 minifigures, so without wasting any more time, let's take a look at those figures. The first figure we have is Paz Vizsla. Now upon first glance, it is a fantastic character. It is a new version from the one previously in the Forge set. He doesn't have any face underneath, which is kind of a disappointment. And the printing on the torso is okay, but you're rarely ever going to see it. And he does have a brick-built minigun, which is very cool. It's very rare to see a minifigure weapon be built out of anything that's not a mold. And overall, I just think this figure is fantastic. Maybe even a better figure is Moff Gideon. Now this is a brand new version of Moff Gideon. The printing on the torso and legs is great, and you do have a brand new helmet mold, which looks fantastic. You do also have a jetpack with its own print as well. Overall, everything on this figure is great. He also does have a face underneath, which is dual-sided, which is obviously very much appreciated. And you're also able to give him his hairpiece, which LEGO has included in this set. The final figure here is the Imperial Praetorian Guards. Now, upon first glance, they look fantastic with a brand new helmet mold as well. No printed face underneath, which is kind of to be expected. The leg and torso prints are also very, very good. 10 out of 10 there. You do get 2 of these in the set, the only difference being their weapons. Taking a look at the build first glance, it is small for $50. Starting off at this front base here, we do have a small crate, which has a thermal detonator inside. It's the same one from the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, released in the same year. The main platform here is quite small. You are able to put all 3 of your figures on this area, though it does look very crowded, and I personally don't like the way it looks when there's all these figures here. And we do have a small control panel here, and another LEGO Star Wars lamp post. That's obviously very nice. You do have a couple of stickers on these brick parts here, as well as above the main door. The main function of the set is the door. Now, taking a look at the front of the door, I think it looks really great. Now, to open it, you do have this little ball joint piece that you just pick up and lift up, and it just locks in place. I think it's a great function. It doesn't look great from the top with the door open, but yeah, it does increase the amount of space that you have for minifigures, which is definitely appreciated. But in the scene which this set is based off of, the door is closed. So yeah, to close it, we do have a Technic piece here. You just push down on it and it slams shut. Very nice feature. And now you do only have about a row of studs behind, so you can put a figure here if you want, but it's not great looking. You do have a small room back here with a clip for whatever weapon you have, and you do have this stickered control panel, and the Arabic in there, I believe, translates to incoming. You can put Moff Gideon in there to stare at it, but that's about all you can do. The final main thing of just this set is the turret. It can rotate 360 degrees, and you do have some stud shooters there. It's alright, I guess. There is a seat at the top for Moff Gideon, so you can just plop him in there. He looks fine, nothing too crazy. You can still spin it around. And an unadvertised feature of this is that you can actually take off this turret to reveal a storage area where you can put things like Moff Gideon's hair and extra studs. Now that's about it for the set itself, but it can combine with the previously mentioned Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. Now on the Battle Pack and the main set, you do have some clips and bars. That's the one on the Battle Pack, and here are the ones on the Paz Vizsla Moff Gideon Battle Set, and they just connect up to make some pretty cool scenes. Now the first way you can do it is by just putting it on the side here, and it looks fine. Definitely, in my opinion, the worst of the 2 options because there's this big gap here, but other than that, there's not really an issue. The second configuration option, I think, is far superior. Just connect it like that, and it creates this almost box shape. There's definitely less of a gap, but it's still there, and I think it just makes for a much more dynamic play experience since you got this box to mess around with, and I just personally think it's a better look as well. So would I recommend buying this set for $50? Looking at the set by itself, I could definitely see why people would buy it for $50 because of the new molds and everything. But when you look at it with the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, it really starts to not look like the amount you're paying because both of those sets together is $75. So I don't see how those two together are $75. And yeah, I don't think this is $50. If both of those are $75, then this is definitely not $50. But that's all I got for you right now. Have a great day, everybody.